Hi guys, and welcome back to Hilltop Farm. I'm Jay, and welcome to another lesson in Wicca. Okay, this week we're up to lesson 15, so we're starting to get somewhere with these lessons. Okay, we are doing centering, grounding, and meditation. Meditation is the art of staying in this present moment. A sleepy person either lives in the past moment or is dreaming about their future life. But a meditator stays in his present moment and is alert about his thoughts and actions. Grounding is a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. It is a way to plug in and connect to the Earth's energy. It allows me to receive information from my spirit guides. I ground to let go of my ego, to become one with that which doesn't judge, with all that is. If you have ever gotten lightheaded or dizzy while doing any kind of healing, magical or spiritual work, chances are good you weren't grounded. Instead of using your own energy or taking in energy and keeping it inside you to stagnate, grounding keeps the energy flowing through you. Think of your body as a kind of lightning rod which directs and grounds energy. I do the following exercise as often as I can. It not only feels terrific, but also is very healing. Find a tree which calls to you. Ask the tree's permission to stand with it, and then lean with your back against it. Feel yourself become one with the tree. Take a couple of slow, deep breaths. Close your eyes. Imagine your legs and feet continuing down into the earth, becoming roots. Just as water and nutrients are drawn up the roots into the trunk of the tree, begin to feel the life forces flowing up through your feet, legs, and into your body, through your arms, and out of your head and hands. As you are feeling this energy flow up, through, and out of you, feel energy coming into you from above, like sun shining onto leaves. Feel the power coming in your crown, down your body, through your legs and into the ground. Feel yourself radiating light. Your feet have become one with the ground and your head is connected with the sky. Feel the energy moving through you, flowing up from the earth and down from the sky through you. Remember to thank the tree for its assistance. When I ground with a tree, I physically feel a kind of vibration or buzzing. I feel clear and centered, as though everything has been put back into perspective. Sometimes when I open my eyes again, I can see the undulating auras of the trees. Try to recreate this feeling without the tree. Whenever you need to balance yourself, or even just to connect with the earth, remember to always keep the energy flowing. Before long, you'll find you can quickly ground in the crowded shopping centre, or even while surrounded by screaming children. Spiritual growth requires balance and a solid foundation. Keeping grounded provides us with both. Clearing. Put yourself into a comfortable position. It doesn't matter if it's sitting, kneeling, laying down, but it should not be standing, as you may tend to lose your balance until you become proficient in the technique. Visualize wind blowing through you to blow away the excess energy. I clear and release all excess energy. I release this energy to the goddess to be used elsewhere. Meditation. To meditate means to relax the body, stiff the mind, and connect the inner spirit. Meditation is the gateway to the universe. All of the answers we seek lay within us. They are easiest accessed through meditation. Many people find that after a particularly challenging day, meditation is a wonderful way to turn off stress and enter a completely peaceful, beautiful place inside themselves, and find the balance between the spirit and the physical body and the mind. You have already been given a couple of simple meditations, and by now you should have gained quite a lot of experience with the visualization exercise that you were given at the beginning of the course. Meditation is used by many religious and non-religious people as a method of stress reduction. It is known to lessen levels of cortisone, a hormone released in response to stress. The practice has been shown to enhance recuperation and improve the body's resistance to disease. Mystics from time immemorial have recommended meditation, from the simple injunction of Jesus when he said, "The kingdom of heaven is within you," to the more structured teaching of the yogis and masters of the East. Meditation can be thought of as a discipline in which the mind focuses on a single point of reference. Eastern mystics may focus on Buddha or any of the Eastern deities. Metaphysicians and mystics could simply focus on the light within. We pagans may focus on the god and goddess. In any case, it is simply a means of attaining conscious union with an inner reality. This may be accomplished through visualization, repetition of prayers, chanting mantras, which are sacred sounds going back to prehistory, or by many other means. The form of the meditation is not so important, but spending at least 15 minutes a day alone in contemplation is essential for the well-being of the body and the growth of the soul. Visualization and imagery. Used correctly, the word visualization refers only to seeing something in the mind's eye, whereas imagery is the process of imagining through all our five senses: hearing, sight, smell, taste and touch. In this course, we often use the two interchangeably. Imagery has been used to promote healing and happiness since ancient times. Shamanism is one kind of healing that employs the use of the mind or imagination, but there are many other forms as well. We can use imagery to help bring about desired changes in our attitudes, behavior, and physiological reactions. It is used in a wide variety of therapies and may also be used as a form of meditation. Imagery can be taught individually or in groups and is often used for specific purposes, such as bolstering the immune system to attack cancer cells. It has been shown to affect a number of functions such as brainwave activity, blood glucose levels, cardiovascular function, gastrointestinal activity, oxygen supply in tissues. Level of consciousness. There are several reasons why people meditate. The relaxation process is beneficial to the physical body. anger, tension and stress are melted away as the body relaxes and deep breathing is used. Many have been known to regulate their blood pressure. You will already have noticed that during meditation you feel different, more calm, more spiritual. There are very good physiological reasons for this. The most important has to do with brainwave activity. The religious ceremonies of many cultures use the beating of drums, candlelight and flickering firelight to induce trance-like states. These light and sound combination is used to heal the sick, inspire courageous acts, and to celebrate joyous occasions. During meditation, we deliberately switch off all external stimuli, and this literally changes our reality. It's this state of altered consciousness where we enhance our creativity and intuitive powers, produce significant gains in mental function, and expand our potential for learning and growth. When we meditate, several very important things happen. First, we are turning our attention inwards, letting go of the outside world and its worries. This is similar to going to sleep, but without losing consciousness, and allows our brains to shift into more stable, stronger brain frequencies. This week's assignment. After last week's lesson, you should have noticed an improvement in your relaxation and visualization exercises. This week, continue with your relaxation and visualization exercises, but now I want you to try the grounding and clearing techniques described in this lesson and incorporate and combine them in your meditation work as well as your bubble and circle casting ritual work. As usual, record your experiences and findings in your journals. So that's the lesson for today. As you probably gathered, starting to get you in the right mental state and the right place to perform ritual and to start, using magic in your everyday life. But as I explained right at the beginning of this course, it starts off a bit heavy and possibly a bit boring, a bit samey, but you've got to learn what it's about and how to do the visualization, meditation, one thing representing another, so you can get those correspondences, happening. And once all this falls into place, the rest of the course is going to be much more interesting, and we'll be dealing with different avenues of magic, whether it be crystals, candle magic, aromatherapy, divination, whatever. Alright, so we've got all that coming up to look forward to. In the meantime, as usual, in the description below you can get a copy of this week's lesson. And thank you again for joining us. If you want to get these lessons earlier, along with some other advantages, you can go to the link below. You can join our Patreon family. There's a sliding scale of how much it costs, but you can join for as little as $2 a month. And that would be great if you could join us on there. And I think that's it for this week. So as I said before, thanks again for joining us, Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we release a video. And until next week, it's goodbye from Hilltop Farm. See ya!